Hello, everyone. This is Grandmaster Jesse Bowen along with Grandmaster Michael Hornsby. We are excited because a new book is coming out and is titled Elite Black Belts Who Cook. And it's going to be a historical book. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Glad to be on here with you. How are you doing today, sir?
Well, I'm getting over Las Vegas.
Me and you both.
Yeah, well, Las Vegas was great. Of course, everything that we did there was amazing, and we're looking to do the same thing in Houston coming up here in October. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited. I want to reach out and share with everyone about this phenomenal project, and I'm more excited about this project than I probably was about my project because it's dealing with food, and anytime I can eat is always great. But yeah, I thought this idea was really great because we're really working on bringing martial artists together. And what do we all share in common? That is food. And this project was really is designed to be a fun project of reaching out and not just think about ourselves as the grand poobahs,
Right.
the black belts, but also think about our spouses, our girlfriends, our friends, our family, our students, and finding something we could do together. So it's not about, Hanshi doesn't cook. I'll tell everyone right now. But my wife is such an amazing cook. I don't have to cook. No, she does an amazing job of doing that. But I can pass pots. I can do pans. I can wash
Yes,
the
sir.
dishes. I can handle all that type of stuff. I do cook a little bit, but she is the expert. So, but we're coming together and we have a recipe that we're doing, and she's excited about it. Most times if we go to an event and the wives, they have to sit around and watch us, and then
Yeah.
our cheerleaders, and when we come out with the trophy, hopefully, they're, I'm so proud of you, but now they have a chance to interact with us. Or if I have a student that I've got a student and we really want to do something to have some fun to inspire the rest of the students, then this is a great project to do.
Yes, it
So,
is.
the only requirement is that a black belt has to be one of the people in there. So if you say, well, I'm a black belt, I don't cook. Well, you don't have to cook. Maybe your wife or brother, cousin, or whomever that would like to do something and be a part of something that's more than just a minute thing that, of course,
Right.
it's going to be out there for years. And our goal is this becomes an international bestseller. So, our goal is that we really create something that is great, that they can be appreciative of, a book that they can monetize. So this book has everything attached to it to
Yes, sir.
be a part of your back to school promotion. When you become a co-author, you can start in our pre-sale, you can actually start selling copies of the book. Students, people, when they discover that you're going to be in the book, then everybody they want they want to know, well, how do I get a copy? I know you've already having that already. People, standing in line want to get a copy.
Yes. 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 That's why I'm excited about it releasing here in October. Yeah, there's a lot of people wanting to get a copy, looking forward to the copy, and so yes, we again exciting project. I'm excited for everyone because, like you said, one common link is food, and that brings cultures together. That brings conversation together. We know we're all experts in self-defense, weapons, world champions out there. You name it, they've been in those books. But many of us martial artists, like yourself, and others, we have passions and hobbies and talents outside of the arts. And Sometimes it's cooking and grilling. And here's a chance for them to showcase, like I said, a recipe of their own, maybe Nana's recipe, mom's favorite recipe. So great project to be part of.
Well, and the exciting part is, that's what you want to do. If you're not excited, and we don't recommend you do this project, but we want you to be excited about, having a chance to be able to do something. In fact, I'm going to have two recipes in the book, and one of them is going to be, of course, with my wife, and the other one is going to be with my student. So I've got a student that we said, well, okay, we're going to do something fun together, and okay, so we're going to do a recipe together. So this is a book
Sure.
that is not about what do you cook. It's really not how good your food actually is, but it's really about the sharing and to know about what do you like. So that could be your, healthy foods that you eat. So this is not a judgmental book about what you eat, So this is a book about, like I said, I wanted to do some collard greens and country collard greens, and so my wife wants to do something else, and so she has more votes. So we're gonna be doing her dish, but what is breakfast food? If you got a certain breakfast food that you do. I've got someone from Jamaica that we're talking with. They want to do one of their culture foods, and then it's more of a breakfast food. So that's your
Yeah,
baked dish. So you're not limited of what you want to do. And
correct,
it's
correct.
really simple to get registered. And basically, you go to the website, which is eliteblackbeltswhocook.com, and you scroll down. We've actually put a video in there that explains everything for you. Go ahead and register, and you put your registration in, and then you get back a template with all the information about what you have to do. And then we start building your marketing material, your press release. So, this is a real book release, and,
Yeah.
it's going to be a live release in Houston, Texas at the Sport Karate Museum. Is that October 6th?
October 6th and 7th.
Right.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
October 6th and 7th, we're going to be having a booth set up there. This is Professor Gary Lee's event in the Sport Karate Museum. Grandmaster Mike Stone is going to be there, along with other guests. I heard that Professor Gary Lee, he and his wife, they've got a recipe actually in the cookbook. So that's going to be really exciting. So we want everyone to realize that the dynamics of just becoming an author. This is a co-author. So
Yeah,
when you are in this book, we are in a partnership. So you are a co-author. So that goes with your marketing material. So when you're doing your resume or whatever, that's, you're a co-author. And my goal as the publishing company is to make sure this is not just a book is out there, that it's another Amazon #1 bestseller book. So not only you get the co-author, but when we accomplish our goal of being a #1 best-selling book, you now have that title too. So this
correct.
program has a lot of value to it. These your cookbooks, when you sign up, then we can add this to your website. We're still in the pre-sale. You can put this on there, and you can go ahead and people can go ahead and start actually buying the cookbook from you. And as a co-author, you actually receive the co-author discounts for the books. You can get sponsors. Let's say, for example, you've got a local restaurant that you really go to, or you have a relationship with, and say, well, hey, I'm going to be in this cookbook. Will you sponsor me? Okay, so that restaurant could sponsor you, and you can put their logo and the information in the cookbook. So when the book comes out, that restaurant may want to do a book signing in their restaurant. So they
Correct.
have you to come in, and they're there, and then you bring the media in. And so now the restaurant may even want to put this cookbook in there to actually sell to their customers who may be martial artists or whomever. So the opportunities are really unlimited, and what we can actually do and accomplish. Now, I'm in North Carolina, and sir, you're in Houston, am I correct?
No, San Antonio, Texas, home of the Alamo. San Antonio Spurs.
And so, but look what we're doing. We actually, if I'm not mistaken, when we went to Vegas was our first time actually meeting, or did I
Yes.
meet you? Okay, it was our. So
Yeah, that
we've
was
been
our first
working
time meeting
together,
in person.
right? So we've been working together now for about a year,
Yes,
and
sir.
but that's the thing about the connection, and this is what we want to say, that you and I have a connection. We've got several other projects we're working on, and because of technology, we can now produce a book together. We can now be part of our organization. There's so many things that we want to be able to do. So this cookbook, it's going to release in Houston, but for our co-authors that are not going to be in Houston with us, we're going to have an online event that we can introduce our co-authors. If they're as martial artists, if you have
Yes,
a
sir.
school, we're going to be doing the online signing so your students can come there and they can meet all the other co-authors in the book. We may even have some demos on. So we got several things we're looking to bring to an online event. So that's why I said this book is really amazing. And, we already have what we call our superstars, or people that really have built a name through whether it's competition or their organizations or the things they're doing, being a part. So we do have great people that's in there. Now, that is the good news. Now, the bad news is that we're working on a deadline, and our hard deadline is actually August 30th. So if you would like to have this once in a lifetime opportunity to become a published author, to be a part of a group of very excited Black belts and bringing, their students and families and friends together. This is not just a U.S. style book. We actually have some folks in Australia that's going to be a part of the event. So no matter where you are in the world, you can be a part of this event. But we're only going to print in English. I've got several book projects that we're doing different languages.
And Jesse, one of my black belts who lives in Germany, he's already part of the book as well.
Yeah, so that's what we're talking about. So it's not limited to North Carolina, Texas, or any particular place in the world, because this book is a world book. So if you're a martial artist and you want to really have some fun, create something that's going to be lasting, then really want you to reach out and be a part of our book. Let's make a connection on
Yes, sir.
that. So, but the key thing to remember that our hard deadline is August 30th. So if you are interested, if you want more answers, you can email me. You can email me at amaa@gmail.com. You can go to our website, which is www.eliteblackbeltswhocook.com, and you can submit your questions or whatever at the bottom of the email. Check out that. And remember, we're still doing our summer vacation. A lot of folks thought that we were ending last month, had a couple of emails, that door is still open. No, we have moved that. We were going to release in Las Vegas, but we decided to, since this event was going to happen in Texas, let's just launch in Texas. And I'm going to be traveling down there, so I'm excited. Anything that you feel that anyone needs to know, sir?
Just like you said, though it's no black belt qualification as far as being in the book, but they're, like you said, their partners, their family members, students can be part of the book as well. So have them submit a recipe along with them and have fun with it. Look forward to our release in October. Look forward to all the co-authors that's going to be co-authors of the book, and really enjoyed time with you in Las Vegas. I'm still wearing my ring, if you can see it. And again, everyone go to eliteblackbeltswhocook.com.
All right. So remember, everyone, hey, we love having fun,
Yes.
having fun. So this is a fun project. We've got a Facebook page set up. We get ready to set up a YouTube channel. So you've got your recipes you submit. If you want to be in the $1,000 cash giveaway, then you have to submit your video, a cooking video, and that video is judged on the presentation of your food. So you have to do a food presentation, to be entered in the $1,000 giveaway. Everyone, this is Grandmaster Jesse Bowen with Elite Publications. Be blessed, and remember, everyone has a story. You just have to get it out. Be blessed. Calling all culinary martial artists. Introducing the Elite Black Belt Who Cook compilation book, where you can showcase your favorite healthy recipes, traditional foods, and become a co-author. Imagine having your name on the cover of an international best-selling cookbook and sharing your culinary skills with the world. Look no farther than the Elite Black Belts Who Cook compilation book. Join us by celebrating the summer season by submitting your healthy and traditional recipes alongside martial artists from all over the world. And the best part, you'll receive a vacation on us. Whether you team up with your spouse, kids, or submit your recipe solo, this fun project is a perfect opportunity to showcase your cooking prowess. So don't wait any longer.